It's been a week of unrest in Ferguson, Missouri. That's where 18-year-old Michael Brown was shot and killed by a police officer last weekend. On Friday, police released video surveillance of a convenience store robbery showing a young man fitting the description of Brown, stealing cigars and roughing up the clerk. Investigators named Brown the primary suspect in the strong-arm robbery. Friday night, more violence erupted as protesters looted that convenience store and nearby businesses. The images of police in military gear and weaponry firing tear gas at protesters and harassing and arresting members of the media. Just one example of the increasing militarization of police all over the country. In 2011, federal agents accompanied by SWAT teams raided the Gibson Guitar Factory and headquarters in Nashville, threatening and frightening workers and confiscating wood, claiming that it was imported illegally. Criminal charges were threatened, never filed. There are also countless incidences of SWAT teams raiding homes and battering down doors, mistakenly shooting and injuring grandmothers and little kids, even killing pets. Earlier this year, police searching for a drug dealer near Atlanta threw a flash grenade into a home that landed in a toddler's crib. The boy, known locally as Baby Boo Boo, had half his face and chest blown off and spent weeks in a hospital in a medically induced coma. A woman in Evansville, Indiana, has sued the city's police department after its SWAT team smashed through her front door and threw flash grenades in her home just to serve a search warrant 2 years ago. The 11 officers looking for evidence after an anonymous internet post threatened the local police chief found only the 68-year-old woman and her 18-year-old daughter in the house and handcuffed them. And they didn't find any evidence in the search. City lawyers released a helmet cam video of the raid to support their argument that the force was objectively reasonable. Take a listen to the SWAT team's reaction at the end of the raid.
Jeff thought you were just going to dive and lay on the floor for him.
Well, I know, right? That ram hit a lot harder than I thought it was going to. It's just glass.
50-pound ram ain't no match for that 10-pound pan glass.
It would have been funny if it would have bounced off. Well, that's what I was thinking. You know, sometimes plexiglass.
So you get made fun of if it's 15 hits or 1 hit.
Well, joining me now is Cheryl K. Chumley. She's the